Good afternoon, folks. How is everyone? As always, I hope you are doing well because you are my people. You know, I love you and I always want you to be big three: happy, healthy, safe, right? Thank you for spending some of your time with me. That is the one true precious commodity you have. Everything else is an illusion, my friends. We are here for a limited and short run. You should make the best out of every second you have. Today, on Cider Sunday, we are going to take a look at Samuel Smith's Organic Perry Sparkling Pear Cider. It's USDA organic, which means absolutely bullshit. Product of the UK. 5% is the ABV. Sole agents are Merchant du Vin Corp out of Seattle. Why are they using a French name in Seattle? Hipster douchebags, just throwing it out there. Dry, sparkling pear cider with glowing pear straw color. Smooth body, crisp but rich flavor, and gentle aroma of a summer pear orchard. Serving suggestions: blue cheese or gorgonzola, arugula, or a Waldorf salad. Sweet potatoes, pancetta or prosciutto. Pear tart, very nice with dishes featuring ginger. Best served around 44 degrees F or 7 degrees Celsius. Gluten-free. There's no wheat in a pear cider? I can't. Amazed, I say. And then everything else is bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. And we get down to the ingredients, which are water, organic pear juice, organic cane sugar, malic acid, yeast, organic pear extract, and carbon dioxide. We are looking at 355 mils, which would be 12 ounces. There's all the hippy dippy twat nut whatever bullshit. An interesting cap though. We'll see if we can save that and throw that into the collection. And I have no idea what that seal is supposed to mean. It's probably what happens when you drop too much acid and you use a French name even though you're in America. Throwing it out there. I am judging. That's just asinine, but that's dick waggling for people who don't have dicks to waggle. Kind of how that works. Anyway, we're going to take our time popping it, and then from here we are going to do the pour and check the temp and the color. I'm just trying to save the cap because I like it. It's funky. Now, it'll be another one that'll sit on the board of magnet bottle caps that I have. Incidentally, if you are interested, I've gotten a bunch of people asking me to make smuggler bottle cap refrigerator magnets. So I will. And if you are interested, shoot me a message. You can pay me through Subscribestar, and we'll get it out to you. I have yet to figure out what the price point's going to be, but probably right around $10, and I'll cover the shipping because I'm just that kind of guy. But the paint and the magnets and shit cost money, and we live in Venezuela. So I'm trying to find tunes, but we're not going to bother. Screw it. All right, let's do the pour, shoot the temp, check the color, see what's going on here. Here we go. Right off the bat, that is a pretty color. I do really like pear ciders. Hornsby, even though they're probably toxically, chemically garbage, I'm just assuming at this point. Just make a really, oh man, I can smell that nose from here. That is a pretty crisp, clear, beautiful, and of course, no head, no protein. That is a beautiful cider. let's get some numbers on the temp here. We are below the recommended serving temperature. We are looking at roughly 42. So we'll give her a sip and see how she is, and then I'll let her sit for a minute or two, and we'll come back and check her when she's up around, I think they said 44. So won't take long to get her up to speed. Come on, you know it's Biden time. You gotta get that sniffer up in there, see what's going on. Now, as odd as this is going to sound, she smells like apples, not pears. You definitely get the alcohol nose on there. Not that it smells boozy, but it's got that sharp, stringent, I guess, alcohol smell. Again, the fruit smells more like apple than like pear. Well, I'll slip of the tongue, see what's going on. All right, when she comes in, the flavor is not super impressive. So right off the bat, the initial hit, the flavor is kind of muddled, and it doesn't really represent pear. I don't understand how it could represent anything else, because all that's in here is pear and sugar. As she progresses through, you get pear on the back end, but it takes about a second and a half maybe, for it to roll through from that odd, muddy initial flavor into a pear flavor, and the pear flavor doesn't hit until the back end. So she's medium, roof of the mouth, and intradentals, nothing extra, nothing buccal, nothing sublingual. Really not a whole lot of tongue going on here either. She's not bad, she's not outstanding. So we're gonna pause it, give her a couple of minutes to warm up, and we'll come back, okay? We do want to drink her at the recommended temp after all. Alrighty folks, it's been a couple of minutes. Let's shoot a temp, see if we're at that magic 44 number. This might actually need to be a little bit warmer to open up, because I'm not super impressed with what we got going on already. Yeah, we have overshot the mark, my friends. We are at, perish the thought, perish it, I say, 46. Shit happens. What are you gonna do? All right. Give the devil his due and see what's going on. It's actually gotten a little smoother. Better mouthfeel, more tongue involvement. Still stays within the upper intradental zone and the roof of the mouth. Works towards the back. Dirty. Remember, dirty just means the flavor lingers. Some of the really nice, clean, crisp stuff will just come and go like that. Nah, this one hangs around. It's not overly bad. It is definitely more pear now than when it was suboptimal. It's not bad. I thought they said she was going to be dry and crisp and clean. No. But she's not horrible. Knuckle and Head. They're on the job, man. Nothing's getting by those two. Nothing gets by those two at 3 o'clock in the morning either. Anyway. This isn't bad. This isn't the best pear cider I've ever had, but it's by no stretch of the imagination horrible. For the style, I would say she's okay. I would drink it above 44. I would drink it in the 46 to 48 range. That's just me. I like the flavors to open. She's crisp. It's not overly dry. My teeth haven't chalked out. We're looking at 5% for the ABV. I don't remember if I put that in the beginning. There is no IBUs on here. It's a cider. SRM on this is, dude, she is a beautiful, rich gold color and clear. Four. I was going to say 6. All right, let's say 6. She's a little richer in the gold than normally, so I would say 5, but we never do odd numbers because I have no idea why. We only grade to 100. We should use every number available. But we're going to say 6. Is she good? Yeah, she's okay. Is she great? Yeah, not particularly. So, okay for the style, get you 4. Interesting, outstanding. She has no characteristics outside of it's pear cider and it's okay. It's not really floating my boat. On the flip side, I will finish it. So, there is that. I'm going to give her a 4. With the caveat that after you pour it, you let it warm a little. Get it up into the range where it starts to open. Would I buy this again? Nope. Would I drink this again? Sure. Do I want to try it on tap? You know me. I want to try everything on tap. If you handed this to me out of the cooler, I would ask you what else you have, but I would gladly accept this. Again, it's not horrible, but I'm a beer guy, man. Still, I would say sure, thanks. Why not? And then when I come back to your cooler, I'm gonna look for a beer, because not a particularly great cider. Not bad. Not knocking the socks off, though. So, thanks for coming by and putting some eyeballs on here, you and my people, and you know that I love you. Love you fuckers. And so I always want you to be happy, healthy, safe, honorable, dutiful, vigilant. Come on, you've been here. You know the rest of the words. Gray man, head on a swivel, hot and handy. I would like some feedback at this point if you have made it this far into the video. We live in Bidenzuela. I need to expand out my ability to generate money to feed Knuckle and Head and myself, although I can still use to lose a few more pounds. I would like to make sure my mutts are eating. So, I will be selling flags. I am working on the logistics, and as I have said before, I'm going to do a limited run on Smuggler. If you don't know who he is, look him up, Smugler. It was that note the kid wrote to his teacher that made his teacher quit. Pussy. Refrigerator bottle cap magnets. So, hit me up. You know, I am beerandgear at protonmail.com. Amazing how I came up with that. That's where you can find me. Otherwise, down below in the description box, big list of all the places you can find me, because I don't hide, man. I look like a gorilla for a reason. Not to hide, and hopefully it's so people stay the hell away from me. Which doesn't seem to work. Anyway, you fuckers are always welcome to come up to me and say, hey, how you doing? Grab a beer. You had me at grab a beer. All right, guys. I will catch you on the next one. Thank you for coming by and putting some eyeballs on here. You know, the most important thing you have, the only true commodity you have is time. Everything else is an illusion. We are here for a little while, and I appreciate every minute you spend with me. All right. Salute.